So after an incredibly long wait, Doom Eternal finally has got a nice update that surprisingly is a little bigger than I expected it to be. It wasn't just a big update that finally gave us the long-awaited Taras Nabad master level, but it also seems to be the update that restored Tag 1 back to how it originally was. At least that's how it looks. I haven't played Doom in a while, and when I started up UAC facility yesterday, everything seemed to be back to normal. So for all I know, it could have happened a long time ago, and I'm barely realizing it. But either way, it looks like Tag 1's back to how it was. Battle mode, finally after a year, got its brand new second map. There was also a rumor floating around that a new demon was going to be added, but apparently you can't have nice things, and that was just a rumor. But at least id Software worked on some more important things like latency and connection issues. From what I hear, it's much better. I haven't played battle mode in over a year, and it's probably going to stay that way. It's just not really my cup of tea. Nothing's really ever changed, sadly. But beyond battle mode, Tag 1 being restored, we also got the Taras Nabad master level, of course, and the big ray tracing update for next-gen consoles and PC, which basically really does add a mirror to your game. Now, this gameplay you've been watching is basically HDR plus ray tracing. To be honest with you, I can't tell the difference beyond really just shiny surfaces. They added in a nice ballista skin to really showcase how shiny objects in the game can be. I mean, it's beautiful in areas that it's really properly shown off, which in the level you probably notice it the most in, hands down, will be Doom Hunter base. That first arena basically just looks like all the walls and floors have been waxed. Might be a little harsh, but in its current state, it just feels a little bit more like a gimmick. I mean, pretty much almost always play with HDR. This is my HDR PlayStation 4 Pro gameplay. Obviously, you know, ray tracing support on that platform, and besides it being a little brighter, the floors and the walls just aren't shine the same. Who knows, maybe in the future they'll update it a little bit more, get some better lighting, improve shadows, and maybe over time it'll look a little better. I mean, Eternal by itself looked beautiful. Now you just got this literal polish factor. I'm sure with the particle mod, the game will be taken to a whole nother level. Lastly, the Taras Nabad master level. First impressions, I mean, it's new. It's nice that we finally got some new piece of content. Incredibly unfortunate that it's been 6 months since we got our last master level. Of course, to be fair, we did get an entire DLC between Super Gorness master level and Taras Nabad master level, which obviously took much more of a higher priority. So hopefully 6 months isn't the norm, but who knows? We still have the questions of whether invasion mode is still coming, which I'm pretty sure still is, and then there's leaked information of id Software currently helping out on another video game right now, and then there's a question of if the game will even still be supported in terms of more master level. The obligations really ended with the 2 expansions, at least the way I see it. But anyways, how is the Taras Nabad master level right now? Truthfully, don't trust my first opinion. I didn't care much for Super Gorness master level when it first came out. I didn't care much for Tag 1 when it first came out. Yeah, I know, I'm an exciting person. I don't know what it is. It takes a minute for these things to grow on me. I love Super Gorness master level now, same with Tag 1. I play those levels more than the base campaign. So without a doubt, it's going to take me a minute to grow on me. And there's some incredibly intelligent demon combinations in these arenas that I absolutely love, but there's also combos that I hate with a passion. Taras Nabad is also a level I didn't care much for to begin with. So we'll see how this level ends up growing on me or not. I haven't played Doom in months, so there's also the added side of I could just be incredibly rusty and pissed off that I'm just not up to par as I used to be. So we'll see. Just give me a couple days and I'll probably end up having a guide out for this master level. But anyways, let's talk. How do you guys feel about the Taras Nabad master level? Have you beat it yet? Your favorite part? The part you hate the most? I can tell you mine. And the sad thing is, I guarantee you it's not even 75% of the way through the damn level. Oh, last thing I wanted to say was, if you're going from a PlayStation 4 to a PlayStation 5, this is something that I myself have overlooked and I apologize for, but specifically with Sony consoles, for some reason, your save files from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 are not going to be carrying over. Your cosmetics will, your online progression will, but if you have saves where you beat the game or you're doing a 100% nightmare run or anything like that, you're going to have to do all that stuff all over again. It's not going to carry over, so your saves are going to completely be erased. Another reason to hate Sony for. And if you haven't yet, you should join my Discord. Link is down below. Lately, I've been doing this thing where I give random people mod perms and they come into mod chat and say whatever they want. It's been going about as well as you'd expect.